This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to my session. So today we are going to discuss about what is collection in Java with a hands-on demo. So let's start with the demo. So first what I have created a project, and this project is basically called as collection project. I have created, and within this project I have created one package com.app. This is the project. So for an example, for the demonstration purpose, I have created a class named as employee. Okay. So here within this class, I have the details like employee name and employee age and employee salary. Okay. So we actually follow encapsulations here. Encapsulations is basically to protect your data. Data should be accessed via only methods. Okay. So you have to watch the video about encapsulation to understand this example. To save the time, I have already created the code for you. If you have any queries, please do post your query in the comment box. Okay. So now what we are doing is that I have created three members of this employee, and also I have created the getters and setters methods. You all know how to create the getters and setters, but still I am telling you, if you want to create the getters and setters, just right click, keep your cursor somewhere in the code and right click, go and select source and generate getters and setters. Okay. So that's it. So once you click on this getters and setters, you'll be having the methods like you can see here: get employee name, set employee name, get employee age and set employee age, and get employee salary and set your employee salary. So these are the methods that is automatically generated by the IDE. So IDE helps you a lot. So you can use any type of IDE which you are comfortable with. It's not specific to the one which I'm using. Okay. If you come down, today we'll learn something new called as toString. What is this toString? So it is a method that is available in the object class. Okay. For example, you just click control button and press the mouse here. You can see here open declaration. So or anything, if you click, it will open for you. So now you can see open implementation. It will get some time. Okay. So you can understand that toString method is basically, what is the purpose of toString method? To represent the object's information in string format. To represent the object's information in string format. So what is this? That we will see with example. Okay. So now what you have understood, that it also will be generated automatically. Right click your mouse and then go and select the generated generate toString. So it will automatically generate for you. You no need to write even a single line of code. Okay, fine. So that's all we have done. So after this, what we are doing in our main program, so we are creating three different objects, that is called as E1, E2 and E3. So E1 is having the information like the employee name, age and salary, and E2 is having the information like Gaurav and his details, and Ram, E3 object is having the details of the Ram. So let us now come into pictorial representation. Okay, fine. So there are three different objects. Okay, so there are three different objects. So each object is actually holding some information. So what is the name of the object? E1. What is this name of object? E2. So this object is E3. Okay. So what is stored inside E1? You can see here Rajiv. The information is stored is like, we will write it in small case, that is Rajiv. Okay. And after this, his age is 30 and his salary is 50,000. Okay, fine. So let us make this little bit big. Okay, so this object is holding the information of this particular person. So in the same way, we go and store the information of the second employee. So what is the name of second employee? Gaurav. So Gaurav, and his age is 35 and his salary is 70,000. Okay, so this is the information stored in the second object. And third object, Ram. Ram. And age is 34 and his details are like 45,000. Okay, fine. So these are the information. So what is an object? Object is nothing but hold data. Object means what? Hold information or saves information. Whatever way you want, you can understand. Okay, so object means holding information. Fine. So now after this, what I tried is, I have tried to print all the informations by using system.out.println. You can see here, first employee object, e1.getEmployee name, e1.getEmployee age, and e1.getEmployee salary. So like that, I have created for 3 objects and tried to print all the information. Okay. So this is over. So now, if I run this code in the first line, you can see here, you may be getting the output something like this. Okay. So what is that? First employee object, Raju. Second employee object, Gaurav. Third employee object, 34. Now, we are going to do something different. What we are going to do is, we are going to create a box. Okay. We are going to create a box. Okay. We are going to create a box, and within this box we are putting all the objects. Okay, so we are going to create something called as box, and we are going to put everything within this. It is called as collection. So collection is nothing but group of something. So this something may be an employee object or a student or anything. Employee, or else it can be student, etc. Okay, so group collection is nothing but group of objects. So this something means it relates to objects. So now we are going to put everything in an object named as A1. How we are going to put everything? So for that, the collection framework is providing some predefined classes for us. Okay, as of now you understand that array list. What is array list? Array list is basically a class. As of now understand, array list is a class. What it is going to do? It is going to store all the objects. All the object it is stored. So how it is going to store? It is going to use one method called as add method. So using that add method, I am going to put all the things. So now how it is going to work in the sense, now we can think of, I am going to, this is the container. So now I am creating one fresh container, fresh box. Okay, assume that this is the box. Okay, so within this box, I want to put all the objects. So there is one method called as add. If you use this method add, what will happen? You can put this E1 object, Control C, and then you can put E1 inside this, and then E2 inside this, and then E2, E3 inside this. Okay, but each will hold its information. Okay, so you are going to use this add of E1. So how we will be writing the code? Add of E1, add of E2, and add of E3. Okay, so here you can see here, this is again it will be E1 only, this again E2, and this is again E3. How we are going to do? We are going to use the array list class. Okay, so to understand this, you can see here how we are going to do it. So now we can see below code array list. What type of information? Employee. This is the type of class. Okay, so employee is a class. A1 is the reference variable, new array list, and then employee of. This line you all have to keep it in mind. So anyway, we will be discussing in detail. Okay, so now as I told you, I have created one object. a container, that is A1 dot add of E1, E2, E3, and finally I'm printing. So now you can see what is the output it is printing. Okay, so at the below you can see here. If you see here, this is holding all. This is the details of employee 1, and this is the details of the employee 2, and again this is the details of employee 3. Okay, so again going back to the code, I want to find the size. How many objects are stored inside in S1? So for that I'll write A1 dot size. If you write A1 dot size, it will give how many number of objects are stored inside it. So you are getting the answer as 3. So the how many objects are stored within this is all about 3. Okay, hope you understood this example. If you have any queries, please do drop me a message in the comment box. I'll be respond to you. Please give your entire support by liking, subscribing, and click the bell icon to get the notification about new videos or updates from my side. So thanks for participating in this session. Have a wonderful day ahead, and we'll connect together at the next session. Bye bye.